Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Graduate student workers marched across Indiana University's campus on Tuesday to protest the hundreds of dollars in fees they're forced to pay each year. As George Hale reports, they rallied outside the campus's main library as protest leaders met with university officials.
Got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. All these fees have got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. All these fees have got to go.
Graduate students at IU pay hundreds of dollars in fees each year for building rehabilitation, technology, transportation, and other services. And international graduate students pay hundreds of dollars more. Members of a group that organized the rally say the fees go toward important services. But many of those services, such as classroom technology, are also essential for doing jobs like teaching.
We are proud to present you with our petition demanding campus-wide end to mandatory and international fees, and to ask the Vice Provost for Graduate Education to make that happen. The financial burden of mandatory and international fees is one of the most pressing issues for all of our members.
What do we want?
End of fees.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
End of fees.
When do we want it?
Now.
Nearly 2,000 graduate workers signed a petition calling to end the fees, which they say are unaffordable and make up a large percentage of some students' stipends. They say students shouldn't have to pay to work.
I am a graduate worker at this university, and I am not paid enough. Most of my food comes from a food pantry, and I'm just trying to do the best job that I can for this university, whose message I believe in, and I feel like I'm not being paid enough for the labor that I'm doing. So we're fighting to end the fees.
Spokesman Chuck Carney says IU officials welcome a dialogue with student workers and are looking for ways to mitigate the burden of the fees.
One of the things we're working on is really trying to find more ways to increase the stipends that students receive as graduate students to do the things like teaching and being lab assistants. Those are things that we're working on to try to alleviate any stress that they feel.
But at Tuesday's rally, demonstrators said they were seeking an end to all fees for graduate student workers, not just reducing them.
What do we want?
End of fees.
When do we want it?
Now.
Thank you.
For Indiana Newsdesk, I'm George Hale.